All right, Andy with the Deplorable General here. I'm actually just making this video because I'm doing uh, a kind of recap on a Harbor Freight greenhouse, or what used to be. So we purchased this greenhouse back in the fall. We were able to put it up before it got cold, and we've had some crazy wind here in Pennsylvania. I mean, not like 60-mile-per-hour winds, like hurricane winds or anything like that, but like constant winds. And so over the past couple of weeks, we've had a couple of panels that came loose. We tried some like self-tapping screws and things like that. It came with these little clips, which they're pretty worthless. We've tried to put a tarp over the roof, and this morning we came out, and this is what we found. So, as you can see, this thing looks like a bomb hit it. I mean, it looks like Russia launched a hypersonic missile at the thing, because it's just destroyed. It's just completely shredded apart. Like there's no fixing this. Now, luckily, the good news is that we have a 3-year warranty on it, and Harbor Freight will replace it. But the thing about that is, it took my wife and I 3 days to put this thing up in the first place. It took a long time. I mean, it is a pain in the butt to put this thing up. And so at this point, if somebody asked, do I recommend this greenhouse, I would say, nah, no way, absolutely not. Now, just in case you're not aware, this thing costs like around $1,000. That being said, there are some like other bigger name brand greenhouses that are up there pushing like $3,000. So compared to the $3,000 one, the $1,000 is a good price. But there's so many things about it that are just not good quality, and it's really unfortunate, because Harbor Freight has come a long way in the past like decade, 15 years, 20 years maybe. Harbor Freight has come a long way. A lot of their stuff has become really good quality stuff for really inexpensive. This is not it. This, like, you would think that this thing got hit by a tornado or a freaking hurricane or a Russian hypersonic missile. I don't know what else. I don't know how else to explain the damage to this thing. And as you can see, like, it knocked shelves down. I mean, that was all like pretty well organized and stuff in there. And it just blew up. I mean, it's you can see some of the pieces of metal here are actually, like, there is no fixing. Let's see if I can get this in the camera here. Yeah, look, there's no fixing that. That's just completely sheared. Look at this stuff. It's irreparable. Completely irreparable. So I give this no stars, none at all, because we haven't even gotten a chance to use it at all, because we had issues with panels coming off early on. We had, at the beginning of the wintertime, we had cabbages and Brussels sprouts, and we put it in, and we got some cold, and the panels, the little clips that came with it to hold the panels off, they didn't hold the panels on very well, and so the panels came off. It got cold inside, and it killed the crops that we put in it. And so we thought, okay, whatever, we'll just use it to store our seeds in the spring. Well, looks like that is not going to happen. So we're gonna take this thing back to Harbor Freight. Yeah, there it goes. We're gonna take this thing back to Harbor Freight, and we are going to, I guess we're gonna get a new one. I don't know if they can give us a refund or what, but I guess we're gonna get a new one. And with the new one, we're gonna have to probably spend a couple $100s in lumber and kind of shore it up. Put some 4x4s into the corner, put some 2x4s up around the roof, the bottom of the roof, and then maybe take some, I don't know, take some 2x4s or some 1x4s and like shore up the roof, make it stronger on the inside. Now maybe put some framing in or something to give it some structural stability, because this aluminum, it just freaking, it's worthless. It's absolutely worthless. So anyway, there's my complete opinion, thoughts. Warning, if you're thinking about picking one of these up, I hope you watch this first. I would say save your money, or look up other ways to build a greenhouse, because I don't think that this is worth it. I think there are ways that you can build your own greenhouse that doesn't involve the headache of putting this thing together, and then what you're gonna have to do to make it structurally sound. Anyway, I'm Andy, Deplorable General, over now.